Hello, Azur Lane community. It is I, Old Games Investigator, once again here for another video. And it is a new PvP season starting today. So I hear a lot of people asking questions in the Reddit, which is my main source of conversing for Azur Lane, is the Azur Lane Reddit, on what is best to use in PvP, or what is the best way to use Yorktown in PvP. And I have found, in particular, Yorktown works incredibly well with independence. I'm not going to say the best possible, way to use her is with independence, but Yorktown II and independence are like a dynamic duo. At least for me, they are. So PvP, just so you know, is the player versus player in Azur Lane. And this is my fleet setup right here. This is all very deliberate. These are all very deliberate, well thought out decisions. Oh, and by the way, Independence's initial airstrike, when she's buffed by the air raid assistance skill and a Cleveland class, it hits like a runaway freight train. It's like total destruction. I'll just show you. I will demonstrate. I will give a demonstration. This is my PvP fleet that I've just been having fun with. Yeah, and everybody here, if you look closely, everybody here is either buffed or buffing somebody else. It's a team. Teamwork makes the dream work, you know? Oh, and I switched to blue stacks, by the way. And it is a massive improvement, even if it's not perfect. Maybe I just need a new whole computer. Yeah. I should make a Cash App or a Venmo and be like, hey, guys, send me money. If you want to send money or, donate for a new computer to Old Games Investigator's business. And his business is YouTube. Alright, you can still kind of see what's going on here. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, BlueStacks is way better than Nox Player. I'm like, why did I even use Nox Player? It's because it was a new one and I had never used them before. Alright, see that initial airstrike? That looks like a tough fleet. That initial airstrike plus the early volley from New Jersey just decimates in PvP. Oh, now it plays out line. Yeah. I guess if there's a lot going on the screen, it's like struggling, but then it works. All right, so yeah, the Independence once again. Okay, Independence is like my chief MVP. She's won MVP in most times in PvP. So why does this fleet work so well for Yorktown anyway? Well, it's mainly because Yorktown on her own is a beast, but if she gets buffed, she is a bigger beast. All right, I'll just explain my PvP fleet. So this is how it looks. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys shy about showing their PvP fleets, and I'm like, bro, once they introduce a new ship into the meta, the PvP fleet, whatever you have, is probably working all right, but it's gonna get thrown out of whack eventually. Yeah, I found every one of these. Yeah, I have plus 13. This is also my boss fleet, by the way. This is what I use on my bosses in the campaigns. So you could see this. If you look, yeah, if you want to look it up, all my equipment for my boss fleet is all plus 13, except for, the stuff that can't go to plus 13. But this fleet works just fine on every scenario and every situation. By the way, some people may wonder why I'm using Biloxi instead of Montpelier. Biloxi gets, if you add all her firepower buffs up, she gets impressive damage in this. So I'll just show you. And Biloxi, that's besides the fact that she is my favorite ship in the game. I am biased, but it's true. I do kind of use her because she is my favorite, but she actually does get a significant firepower boost from this. So if you look at her own skill, if you don't use this gun, she gets plus 15 firepower. And then if you go to Independence, trying to scroll sideways. Okay, wait. One more. Alright, so Independence gives all the Clevelands a plus 8% increase in... Wait, where is it? Yeah, plus 8% increase in firepower. So, she gets a 23% increase in firepower. And then on top of that, with the Whimsical Protector skill, which I'm convinced is the most useful PvP skill in this entire game, she gets a 10% increase in damage. So, I mean, Biloxi on her own is alright, but when she's in this position, she gets so many buffs that she is a incredible damage dealer. And Montpelier, she's a better damage dealer than Montpelier, even if Montpelier is just a tad bit tankier. Yeah, the Yorktown's main issue is her reload, and especially if you're using the Rainbow Bomber, the AD1 Sky Raider. So the reload on this thing is so slow, but it is so effective at dealing damage. You need to up the reload for this. It's like this one plane is actually the best thing at killing enemy vanguards. Anyway, I'll do another demonstration for y'all. Yeah, this looks like a tough fleet. This looks like some guy, he's a higher level than me, and he looks like he organized his fleet to be full of heavy hitters. Let's see, my fleet is designed to work as a team. Everybody in my fleet is buffing somebody, except for Anchorage, but Anchorage is technically protecting everybody by the default of being the main tank. Every time she deploys her smoke screen, it increases your Vanguard's survivability by so much. Another group of heavy hitters, let's see, and another Anchorage. But my Anchorage is buffed by both of the Whimsical Protector skill and New Jersey skill. So she has, like, for the first 50 seconds, 15% damage reduction. So my Anchorage will not die most of the time. Oh, there we go. Killed the Vanguard. Move on forward to the back line. And y'all is dead. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. If I do say so myself. And I usually aim for higher level fleets than mine. I do fool around in PvP all the time. And once again, Independence. The thing is, if Independence's first airstrike doesn't kill the Vanguard, in which cases a lot of times it does, Yorktown's airstrike will absolutely do the job. So this is my PvP fleet, guys. I just thought I'd show it to y'all. This is how I use, this is also my boss fleet. I'm gonna do one more of these for YouTube. By the way, who here was hung over on New Year's? Damn, I had a nasty hangover. I was like, oh God, why'd I do that to myself? I shouldn't have done that. I'll probably do it again next year, but I mean, I shouldn't. Deep down, I know when I'm drinking all that alcohol, I shouldn't be doing that. But that doesn't stop me. Yeah, my Vanguard. Bam. See, that Independence airstrike just kills the Vanguard. And then by the time the Yorktown airstrike comes in, the back line is just dead. Everybody dead. No one in my Vanguard died. No one in the back line died. It was murder. For them. And once again, Independence. That airstrike, I'm telling you, that airstrike buffed by Cleveland is just devastating. Well, in any case, yeah, I don't know what new ships will be coming out this year, but I imagine at least one or two of them is going to throw the PvP meta all out of whack. And we're going to have to reorganize. So, this is just how I use Yorktown II. That's all I wanted to share with y'all. If you like my Azur Lane content, please like and subscribe. Take care, guys.